I got my bike. By my hand, it is the southpaw. By my gun, many have died. This is the way that I choose. Even though I'm gonna lose. This is the way that I choose. You won't catch me crying the blues. Baby, how about you? My mama was a Cherokee squaw. My daddy died when I was 2. My mama, she didn't care at all. She left me when I was blue. I am a modern day outlaw. For my horse, I got my bike. By my hand, it is the southpaw. By my gun, many have died. This is the way that I choose. Even though I'm gonna lose. Yeah. This is the way that I choose. You won't get me crying the blues. Guitar!
What's up, everybody? What's going on? It is August 1st. Can you believe it?
Unbelievable.
August 1st.
That's scary.
Time flies.
Summer's over already. My goodness. Wow, my God. So anyway, let's say hello to everybody in the studio. Mr. Chris Beckins. What's up, Chris?
What's happening, everybody?
You did a great trip this weekend. Nice barbecue trip, right?
Oh, absolutely.
We'll get to that in a minute. Oh, my God. What's up, Mr. Irish Pat? How are you?
Hey, Johnny, what's going on?
How was your weekend?
Weekend was nice.
Glad to hear it, man. What's up, Mr. Wayne Forte?
Everything's very good. Very good.
I didn't ask you that. And Mr. Michael Rizzo.
What's up? What's going on?
And we have a special guest in the studio, Al Stanko. Hello. Right from Colstan Associates, Colstan Insurance, which if you need your bike to be insured, that's the man to go to right there. So what's going on, everybody? Let's start off with Mr. Beckins here.
What's going on?
So you did a nice ride.
Yeah, it was nice. We went up to see a friend, actually call him family now, over in Pennsylvania, A-Bait, because they say it funny like that.
A-Bait?
And I catch hell for saying how they say it.
Right.
Because everybody in the country says A-Bait, but we say A-Bait.
A-Bait. Yeah, A-Bait.
But yeah, it was
Okay,
great.
I guess we're the wrong ones then.
Yeah, well, it could be, but we won't admit it. It's like everybody else has accents. But yeah, we had a great time. We took Friday off. By the time we got there, rain started in the afternoon, so it was good. We were at the house hanging out, and we riding all day Saturday. Had a great time all over Pennsylvania. Brian's a great tour guide. He's
Nice.
he knows the roads. You can go 5 miles and take you 4.5 hours.
What part were you in?
We actually went over to Hanover, and we covered a lot of area. I don't remember the towns. But
Right.
It's over by Gettysburg area. We went down to Battlefield Harley-Davidson
Oh,
for a
okay,
little while.
that's a nice one. I've been there.
You know, did some riding all over the place. It was great. And then we did dinner and a movie. It was kind of cool.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I got to see Maverick in the backyard with a big screen.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Nice.
A little barbecue. Not barbecue. They had a little fire, and then they had food and stuff. A bunch of friends came over. It was a great time.
Good deal.
Definitely a good time. And then Sunday with the ride home was awesome. It was no weather, no issues, no nothing. It
That's
was
the
great.
best part.
Yeah, and you got to love Google Maps. You
Yeah.
know, too bad we didn't get money for saying that, but the recalculating thing is awesome. We had a lot of traffic issues that were tentative.
Yeah, they definitely
and
upgraded
we
a lot.
avoided it. It was awesome. We instead of running the South Shore or the North Shore, we kind of ran the middle.
Right.
You know, we came over the Verrazano into Belt, and it was fine. And then all of a sudden, it was getting ugly. So then next thing you know, we're on the Grand Central on the expressway, and boom, we're done. No
And it tells you when the
traffic.
cops are too sometimes.
Yeah.
Right?
You
Speed
can
trap ahead.
actually, you can actually put in where they are, but you're not supposed to use your phone when you're driving. So go figure.
Especially when you're riding.
And they actually ask you if the traps are still there too. Sometimes.
Yeah,
It's
they're
pretty
still
cool. So, but yeah, it was a great weekend. We had a lot of stuff going on. We had Josephine in the booth. We actually had. I sent Mike a picture. It's a your what is it? Hell, screen just went out. It's TBI. It's a great organization. They collect helmets for traumatic brain injury prevention.
Okay.
And it's Ira Dunn runs it. It's a great thing.
Ivan, good guy.
Yeah, absolutely. Josephine went there. There it is.
Right.
The Protect Your Melon. That's what it is. You know, the Social Brain 501c3.
Right.
They gather helmets and stuff. They do a lot of stuff for the TBI, people with traumatic brain injury. They actually gave away probably close to 300 helmets, I think.
Wow.
To adults and children free. You know, that's
Were
what
they
do.
micro dot helmets?
No, they were bicycle helmets.
Oh, okay.
Unless Microdot starts making them.
Hey, I don't know.
You never know. We can branch into that. But yeah, that was Josephine's deal. She set that up, and she was able to handle that for me. It was great.
Right.
I had a lot of traffic, a lot of education. People that had no idea who we were, what we're about.
Right.
So it was good. It was an awesome weekend for both.
Well, that's good. You know, we get those people who don't ride that to learn about motorcycle safety. This way,
Absolutely.
they're aware when they're driving their car. They
Yeah, well, that's
You know what I mean?
that's the great thing about doing like with the street fairs and stuff. You
Yeah.
get out there, people, you go to the motorcycle community, they know about you. They're either for you or they're like whatever. But we get in this regular community that has no idea what you're about.
Right.
Like, wow, that's cool. My neighbor rides, or yeah, now you're opening up their eyes to different things. You know,
Right.
they're grabbing a lawn sign, they're giving things to the kids. We have books that instead of counting like say punch buggies or whatever, we
Right.
have actually a kids book which. You
Count
can
the
see
motorcycles.
motorcycles, count the motorcycles, what kind of bike it is, what color, how many people are on it,
Sure.
what the plate is. And then if they're looking for motorcycles, their parents are too.
There you go.
So it's twofold. Then when they get old enough to drive, they're going to already be looking.
Yeah.
So it's pretty
That's
awesome,
true. You get the word out, while they're young. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. So,
So-
yeah, that was good. That was the weekend events. We got a couple other things, but we'll go around the table first, and we'll
All
get
right.
back to that.
So how you doing, Pat? What did you went to a party? Now, you know what?
Yes.
I didn't realize I was invited to that party. Right? Until I was out in Montauk, and my daughter said to me, Mike Eisman's having his party today. I'm like, really? I'm like, we were invited? He goes, yeah. She goes, I responded. I said, I totally didn't even realize we invited. So by the time we got home, I was like, yeah, go to bed.
Yeah, no, I can't blame you. No, that was a good time because he had the stage set up. Armed and Dangerous played a full set for everybody at the barbecue, and they just put on a really, really good spread. I mean, they had all the food there. The only thing you really had to supply was, your own drinks, which is, which compared to what they were doing was just, it was cool.
Right.
So,
Well, that's good.
they probably had like over easily 150, 200
Nice.
people in their
Awesome.
backyard.
Awesome stuff.
And they put on a good event.
Nice.
And it's for their their closest friends, for everyone who supports them throughout the year. This is
Yeah,
their way of
I'm so
saying
pissed I missed it. I really am.
it's their way of saying thank you for all the support.
I'll be at the next one if I'm invited. The next one, I'll be there for sure. He probably like, I ain't inviting this guy again. But, you know,
Exactly. It's like I invited him once. He doesn't show up. Why bother?
there you go.
Johnny who?
Yeah, right? No, Mr. Wayne, what'd you do all weekend? Build a house?
Yeah, pretty much. We actually did a little. One of my cousins played on like a garage band
Right.
Friday night. We went over there for like an hour. That was pretty good. See my cousin over there playing, just for the neighbors and stuff like that.
Right. That's cool. Sometimes it's fun to do that, you know?
But yeah, it was something. It's like a keg party kind of setting.
Right.
But I just, with the house, it sucks. I've been so tied down and so tired.
Wow.
I'm really.
Yeah, I
I'm
bet.
getting like worn
And with
out
the
by
heat,
it.
too. With the heat,
Yeah,
you
and
gotta be
everything.
kicking
The
your
last
ass.
2 weeks are just deadly.
Oh.
So, but yeah, I'm plugging away. I'm getting it. Hopefully the AC is up and running by Wednesday, so that should help me with the interior building of it.
Cool, man.
And, I'm getting ready to,
Looking forward to seeing this house when it's
getting
done.
it going, man. Yeah, I definitely want you guys to stop by.
Awesome.
Definitely stop by.
So me and Dawn woke up on Saturday morning and said, let's go get breakfast, So we jumped on the bike and not realizing. We went to Maureen's kitchen. Cha-ching. Went to Maureen's kitchen. It wasn't bad. It was, wasn't too bad.
Yeah, I still haven't eaten there. How is it? Good?
You know what? I prefer
get there
Javier's. Javier, we used to be the cook there. Now he opened up his own place in
Oh,
Smithtown.
did he? Really?
And Javier's blows it away. That's my personal opinion.
Where in Smithtown?
Right on Jericho, right across the street from the burger place, right on Main
cool.
Street.
Have to check it out.
Like if you pass Nappies, heading east,
Yeah.
Nappies on your left, keep going and it'll be on your left.
Awesome.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's like 5 doors down.
No,
Yeah.
no, more than that. It's like maybe 3 blocks down.
It's the last.
You know where that
left.
burger place
The
is? That
last left.
American Burger Place,
American
whatever.
Burger, yeah.
Directly
Is
across the street.
Landing.
Because I went
Big
to a
Landing.
place with a friend of
Between
mine.
Landing
It was a
and
small little
25A.
place it was.
Yeah, it's small.
Small, yeah. I've been there.
Yeah, it's
I ate
amazing food.
If you make a left on Landing and you go into that public parking lot in the back, I think you.
Yeah,
Right,
exactly.
I did eat.
So-
I ate there.
Yeah, I love that place. So we came out of that place and then we're like, all right, that's one thing about living in Long Island. You know what I mean? We're gonna I've been everywhere. That's why I keep telling my wife I want to move to Florida. We got Louis Baker Donuts down there, right? Great guy, great friend. I'm living through him because he lives in Florida and he's going somewhere every weekend. He's somewhere, Daytona, right? He's down in, on the other side of the island of the state. He's everywhere. Clearwater. He's everywhere. So I said, I don't know. So we got on the bike. I just started riding. And next thing you know, we're at the Montauk Lighthouse. I mean, it was a great ride, but the traffic on a Saturday?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, you were nuts.
It's not even worth it.
You
at
ever
that
go to the
point.
main
But-
road biscuit?
No.
No, that's a great place.
Yeah?
Yeah, or Love Lane. That's another good place.
Oh, Love Lane. Okay, I heard that.
Or
That's
Eric's,
really good, yeah.
Eric's out east.
Okay.
Also, another good place for
Yeah.
breakfast. Really decent riding.
Nice. So, we rode out there and didn't stay long. Just went to the lighthouse, took a couple pictures, and rode back.
Nice.
But even coming back, you think
You
like
get
at
home
6
at 10 o'clock at
Oh,
night.
coming back, it's horrible.
What
Yeah, but
time?
you
What
think
time?
At 6 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
But coming back from Montauk on a Saturday, I think people going out there.
Yeah.
We sat in traffic. Holy crap, we got in traffic. I couldn't believe it. It was unbelievable. So, but we'll get more into this in a minute. We're going to go to a quick commercial. Don't go nowhere. Share the show, guys. We appreciate you. We'll be right back.
Welcome to Harley Davidson of Nassau County. We've got you covered head to toe. Harley Davidson riding gear for both function and fashion for the road ahead.
Long Island has some of the world's most aggressive drivers. We've all seen them. Idiots and texting maniacs every single day. I'm Motorcycle Mike, your personal injury attorney. When someone causes an accident resulting in injury or even death, you have a right to sue for your pain and suffering and for your loss of income. And yes, you do need an attorney. Since 1985, I've helped out many Long Islanders in their fight for what they deserve. Motorcycle Mike, always on your side and always there for you.
Bikers Info USA, the first bikers app by bikers, for bikers, and it's free. National and state events, Sturgis and Daytona, Bikers Info USA. Every motorcycle manufacturer dealer listed. Biker products for you and your bike. Bikers Info USA. Find the places to go, places to party, places to stay at every event. Bikers Info USA. Download it now. It's free. Bikers Info USA.
Welcome to
Colston Associates, we're a property and casualty insurance agency where we specialize in providing people homeowners and auto policies and umbrellas. And on the commercial side of the agency, we specialize in writing liability insurance, auto insurance, errors and omissions, malpractice insurance, EPLI coverage, and we also do a lot of cyber liability insurance.
You got toys? We insure those too.
Hey guys, check out Colston Insurance. They can insure your bikes, cars, homes, and businesses. The more you bundle, the better pricing. They're in West Babylon and serve over 20 states, including Florida, North and South Carolina. Give them a call and see what they can do. Remember, quotes are free. So call them at 266-2800. And don't forget the 631, or you can visit them at colston.com. Hey, check out Twisted Cycles, guys. If you need any work done to your bike, you want to get new tires or oil change, or you want to do more modifications to your engine, check out Twisted Cycles, 177 Medford Avenue in Patchogue. Go get your bike looking and sounding great. All right, we are back. Live from Comac, New York. We're live on Facebook and YouTube. You can also find us on iHeartRadio, Apple iTunes,
iTunes, yeah.
Apple iTunes,
yeah.
Google Play,
Apple Music.
Apple Music. Okay, Amazon,
Anywhere you get your podcasts.
Spotify. We should be on Pandora soon. It takes 6 weeks to get approved to be on there. So, about 3 weeks old now. So maybe in the 3 weeks we'll be on there. So
That's all
check
the
us out.
background checking for you.
Yeah. So check us out on all those platforms, man, because you know what? I talk to a lot of people, and they're like, how can we find the show? But yeah, Facebook. I don't do Facebook. YouTube. Now you can find us on iHeartRadio and all those podcast channels. So definitely check us out there. And let me answer to Scott real quick. He said Backroads. Where I was, it wasn't really much Backroads. Coming back from Montauk where I was, it was that little strip coming out. Unless, I know the Backroads when you get past that crap. But
Yeah. You go like through Sag Harbor and stuff like that, but that's not any better.
yeah,
No,
right.
it's really not.
Yeah, so Louis Bagadones misses the Southern State, Northern State, and of course LA. No, I don't think you do. I
Somebody's
think
clearly
you
haven't
were
been here in a
sarcastic
while.
with that one.
Well, I got to sit and say, at least heading eastbound, they've done a really good job getting the LA repaved. So
Yeah.
There you go, right? There you go. So, hey, you know what? We made an announcement yesterday about our new logo coming out. So we have a new logo. What's up, Ron Monteleone? Our new logo coming out. That's going to be part of Motorcycle Mayhem Radio. Our other logo will always be our stamp. You know what I'm saying? But our new logo for T-shirts and all that stuff is right here. Check this out. Let us know what you think of our new logo. Pow. What do you think? I'm waiting for people to answer me like, but
I love it.
I think it's
I
pretty
think-
cool too. It's very awesome.
Has anyone else in the studio seen it?
he just showed it to me like
Wayne and
a couple
Pat
little bit
seen it?
ago.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think it's great.
So
I absolutely think it's great.
I love it. I think it's awesome. The melting headphones, my voice does that to you. All right? My voice
No lie.
melts the headphones right there, right? So this is our new logo. We're going to have T-shirts, right? We're going to have all kinds of patches, everything with this stuff. So if you guys are interested in a shirt or something, let us know. We'll have them out soon. I mean, I'm gonna get on it pretty quick, man. So
Maybe we'll start that spin and win again.
the spin and win, we gotta do that. We used to have the spin and win, a big thing that went around. Like it was like on behind us, but it wasn't really there. You know what I mean? Win T-shirts and stuff.
A digital one.
Yeah, it's all digital. And we used to give away T-shirts and stuff like that. Mike,
He
you
would
have
dress up. John would dress up as Vanna White.
Mike, we
And
don't
we'd
have
pick
that in
letters
the
and
system
stuff
right now,
like
right?
that.
No, all right, Michael's different. Well, I was like, don't even go there. Don't even go there. So, Mike Barron says it's a cool logo. He likes it. Anyway, all right, so listen, let's switch gears here. Let's talk to Al from Colston Insurance. So, Al, you've been on the show before,
Yes,
right?
I have.
We got to get people, like, why do people want to insure their bike with you? What is the advantage of it?
We're personable,
Yes.
great service.
Yep.
And we always have a smile, and our goal is to save you money and give you quality service and make it easy.
And that's the best part because that right there, that is the man. There's nobody above you. Like, you ever talk to the guy from, like, State Farm? No. You don't know who owns that. Right? Who owns it? I don't know.
Jake.
No, Jake don't own it. Jake don't own it. But this man right here, he owns it. So you need insurance, that's the man to talk to right there. Now, you do motorcycles. What do you specialize in? Is somebody specialize in?
We're very diversified. Like, depends. Like, my son, for example, he does a lot of truckers. So if you cross state line, that's his specialty. That's what he goes for. We just got a phone call from another insurance agent. They couldn't write the workers' comp.
Right.
We actually save him money on the workers' comp, and they were like, "Hey, can you give us a quote on the trucks that we have?" We found out that we would save them about $7,500 for 2 trucks, and gave them better coverage.
Wow.
So they were excited. They're like, "Hey, we got a few friends we want to refer to you." So that's how we operate. We do the right thing for the customer, we
Right.
give them the best service and best price
Right.
that's available out there, and we all walk away with a smile on our face.
That's awesome. I'm going to have my brother actually contact you because we get into trucking also.
Good.
We do all the workers' comp and all that crap and all that.
And what I don't do, someone else in my office does. Like, we have one guy who specializes in junkyards. So if you got a junkyard, Vinny in my office, that's what he loves. He loves writing junkyards.
Right.
So my son does truckers. One of the girls in the office does a lot of body shops. I'm very diversified. I make sure that everyone gets the right coverage, and we have a smile on our face. The goal is to help people save money and make it simple.
Well, there you go. You know, I'm definitely going to check you out. I mean, I suggest everybody out there check you out.
Good.
I mean, again, you know, you want an insurance company that you can rely on, and somebody that if you have a problem and you talk to somebody, they're only a phone call away right there. You're not calling a company that's going to, well, hold on, you know. Al's the guy right there. So check out Colston Insurance. Right, and what's the phone number, Al?
266-2800, and
Don't forget the 631.
Can
Pow.
I tell you a quick story?
Go ahead, please.
We got Ben, one of my customers, a long time ago. He calls me up. He wants me verified that his subcontractor had labor law. I swear to God, he said to me, please call the insurance agent
Right.
to see if they have their coverage for labor law. This lady gets on the phone and says, what is labor law? As an insurance agent, 30 years in the business, if you don't know what labor law is,
Boy.
sweetie, you need to hang it up, because in New York State, labor law is very important.
Right.
As a contractor, it's very important to have it. And I just scratched my hair off my head when she says, what is that?
Now, let me ask you a question. Can you tell us why it's important to have a good sum insurance for riders?
A good what?
Sum insurance. SUM?
Oh, underinsured motorists.
Yeah.
Yes, it's important. Actually, in New York State, it's required.
Right.
Whatever the liability is, your uninsured motorists and uninsured motorists talking about, right?
Tell
It's
them why
It's
it's
coming from
important.
Margaret, yeah.
This is coming from Margaret.
Yeah.
Tell why it's important to have good sum insurance.
SUM, yeah, capital
Supplemental uninsured motorists.
Yeah.
Or,
Here's a perfect example.
or underinsured.
That's what I was going to go, underinsured. So
Right.
what happens is if you get someone driving a car, and the person who hits them doesn't have the right coverage, so some uninsured motorists, and that's important because your liability policy will cover that for the shortfall of the other person's insurance. So
Okay.
some uninsured motorists, it's very important to have. And in New York State law, it is required. Whatever the liability limit is, this uninsured motorist has to be equal to that. So I would say take a look at your insurance policy. If you have less than 100,000, 100, 300, ask your insurance agent to upgrade it and see what it'll be. It might be a couple $100, maybe worth getting the extra coverage to protect you from those people that don't have insurance or don't have enough.
Yeah,
insurance.
that's always the issue too.
It seems
You know,
a lot
and
of them around here.
yeah.
Especially if you get injured and you're hospitalized, and those medical bills are crazy. So, a few extra dollars, you want to protect yourself because you can't rely on someone else doing it right by you.
Yep.
Awesome.
Jeez.
So yeah, so definitely check out Call Stand Insurance. Now, can they go to your office or you guys do everything by phone?
Sure.
Okay.
They can go on Sunrise Highway. They'll see this big
smiley guy.
I saw that today, actually.
with my emoji.
That's supposed to be you.
That's it. Well, it's got my eyebrows. So it's kind of a joke. So yes, on Sunrise Highway, right across the street from BAB radio station.
Right.
We're right there, and the veterinarian right off Little East Neck Road. Right before that, when you're going east, it's exit 38. When you get off the exit, if you go straight, you're gonna crash right into my building.
Awesome. Okay. Awesome. Yeah. So if you have a motorcycle,
Please don't crash into my building. Though.
You have insurance?
Of course.
You have a motorcycle, a car, a truck, a business, a house, anything? Go check out Al at Call Stand Insurance and get insured today. And what's your phone number again?
266-2800, and don't forget the
631. Awesome, Al. Awesome stuff. So we're definitely gonna have some talks. So we'll get insurance for this place. And
looking to help you out.
Yeah.
I want to know how much I can save you.
there you go. So, but anyway, hey, you know what? I see Margaret's on. I'd like to make an announcement that Margaret will be returning to the show. When that's going to happen, we're not exactly sure the exact date, but Mama Dukes, she actually kind of started the show. When I started the show back in 2017, I think it was my second, Margaret maybe you can help me out, second or third show. I don't remember. I asked her to come on, and then she loved it, and then boom, that was it. She had to leave for reasons, I don't remember why. But you know what? We never had any fights or anything like that. But now she'll be coming back to the show to have a female voice on the show. Because, for four guys, you don't know? I don't know. So what's up,
five.
Penny?
You do have Michael.
Well, Michael, yeah.
I mean, he's not on the camera, but he is here in the building.
What's up, Penny?
Hello.
Oh, my God. So, you know what? We're going to do another quick commercial, and we'll be right back after these messages. Boof.
We all know that safety comes first, but you don't want to look like your parents are sending you on a bike ride. Here at Micro DOT Helmets, we're focused on lightweight DOT certified helmets that protect and still look great, so you don't have to look like that mushroom from Super Mario. If you do have an accident, we'll ship you a fresh new helmet. Real lifetime warranty, only at Micro DOT Helmets, a veteran-owned business.
Keys Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery. Keys Love Jewelry, stainless steel jewelry for men and women at affordable pricing, guaranteed to never tarnish or turn. And Keys Cutlery, a cut above the rest, specializing in hunting, camping, fantasy, everyday use, and self-defense equipment for your personal safety. Keys Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery are both located inside Retro Relics at 2860 Middle Country Road, Lake Grove, New York. That's inside Retro Relics at 2860 Middle Country Road, Lake Grove, New York. Check their websites out at keyslovejewelry.com and keyscutlery.com. That's keyslovejewelry.com and keyscutlery.com. Got a question? Give them a call. 631-379-1781. That's 631-379-1781. Keys Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery.
are back live. Comac. Oh, man. First, MFG First Leather. They're having their bike nights, I believe, are starting on Wednesdays over there in Freeport. So we got to look for a bike night to go on Wednesdays.
Is Kevin back?
I believe so, yes.
So
All right, their bike nights are starting.
When's starting? Next Wednesday?
I believe so, yeah. Their bike
I'll be
nights.
there.
All right, so hold on a second, Mike. I just want to answer John McDonald. He says I got a bad echo. John, I think the echo, you got it. All right? And also, just to put it out there, our podcast, okay? What I'm looking for people to do is to call 877-917-5263 and tell us a story. I mean, you can call here, too, if you want while we're doing the show. But I figured, you know what? Some people don't want to be live. So if you want to just leave a message, a 3-minute message about a good ride you did, or maybe a road you've been on, or maybe a bike event, Sturgis or Daytona, something funny, or something wild happened there, you want to share it, call the number, leave us a message. You know, we got to keep it short, and I'll put it on our podcast, okay? So if you want to get involved with that, you can do that. So I'm saying, I saw John saying the phones weren't working, but John, right, I'm not telling you to call me, I'm telling you to leave me a message. Okay, so there you go.
Message, don't.
Yeah, Kevin. So Kevin, bike night is this Wednesday, Kevin. Is that what you're saying, right? So wait
6
the
p.m.,
answer.
yeah.
Yeah, I think it's saying it's this Wednesday starting at 6 p.m.
6 p.m. Okay. Hey Kevin, throw the address up there if you
He
get
did.
a chance.
He did.
Just did.
389 West Sunrise Highway,
Sweet.
Freeport.
Oh, why am I getting? I'm not getting it here. Look at that. See?
Yeah.
I'm not getting it.
Because you're on a diet. You're not getting the feed.
Hey Scott, if your girlfriend needs car insurance, you know where to go. Colston Insurance. There you go. What's up, Deborah Stondel? So, she's saying, hi, Mike. How you doing? Is there a mic in the studio? Oh, must do.
You keep forgetting them.
So, you know what? Sometimes, man, you get some really great people out there. And we've met so many awesome people doing this show. From all over the country. The show is nationwide, all over the country. By the way, by me saying that, Al, you have insurance. How many states are you in?
New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, Pennsylvania, Texas, Colorado, Florida, North Carolina, South Carolina, and I believe Virginia.
There you go.
Nice.
So if you're out there and you need insurance, man, check out Colston Insurance. All right? And so I was saying, we meet a lot of people, a lot of awesome people, man, all over the country, all over this nation. We got admins in Australia, which is awesome. KJ and Rosita.
Can't insure them there.
No, we can't help them.
Especially with the bugs they have over there. My God.
I know, right?
You got to swat them with a tennis racket.
Probably need insurance for that, though.
I would think so. Right? So anyway, we have a friend and a fan of the show, and I love him, Louis Bag of Donuts, man, and he tries to help the show out as much as he can. So there's an awesome band out there called Crash Rocket, man. You saw that band, Chris? I introduced you to that band, right?
Yeah, I saw. It was pretty cool.
This band is so good. All right, they play like these cover tunes that you wouldn't think a band would play, like Boston, Striper. They play all these awesome tunes, man. So, you know, of course, you know, Louis, great guy, very friendly guy, made friends with them his whole time, man. Gave them all shirts to wear on stage. So,
Oh, that's awesome.
well, this isn't it. The other video is Crash Rocket, Mike. This is Crash Rocket right here. So let's give you a quick look at what they look like wearing our shirts. Check it out. Does that guy got some voice or what?
That was really good.
If you go to like Daytona, they play all over the country, but I usually see them in Daytona, man. That's one band that you got to go see besides Jasmine Kane. That's down there. Like, it's Jasmine Kane rocks Daytona. These guys rock Daytona as well, man. These guys are amazing. So definitely check out the Crash Rocket. And there's another video, right, Mike? Another guy?
Yeah.
Wearing a shirt, a different show. Check this out. Awesome stuff. And I also gotta also thank Scott DeMonico. He tagged me in one of these videos too. With Scott, they play at Main Street Station all the time, man. Great band.
That's cool.
You know, going
That's
Daytona.
good advertising.
Yeah, no, the band wears our shirts all the time. I mean, their crew and everything wears our shirts. I want to thank them for doing that for the support, man. Thank you guys out there.
Yeah, get them some new ones.
Yeah, we're gonna send some new ones down there. And thank you, Louis Bag of Donuts, man, with a great friend. Right, he's awesome, man. Your man Paul Murphy, yeah, Paul Murphy kicked ass, man. So, Kevin, all right, food truck from No Good Burger Joint for the bike night Wednesday in Freeport at First MFG. They're having a bike night. Get down there, check it out. People looking to do bike nights, look for some good bike nights. That's one. So get over there. And, of course, the Red River on Thursday nights. They have their bike nights also. So check out the Red River as well. And, so let's now what?
You got any more commercials?
What a subtle transition.
5 more minutes.
Who else did you give your shirts to? Anybody out in Montauk? Anything wearing the shirts?
No.
Any homeless people laying around? You just dress them up, prop them up against the tree?
I don't know if anyone noticed out there, but I lost over 40 pounds. I'm down to
you look good.
2.
Stand up.
Well, I don't know about good, but he's definitely thinner.
This shirt doesn't even fit me anymore. Look how big it is on me. Right? I'm down to
look big.
We do have some other stuff to talk
260.
about.
I know. I'm not done. I was waiting to get to you, my friend.
Oh, okay.
Jamming the gun, man.
You
Why,
said,
one
and
coffee,
then,
man.
and then.
Where's his introduction, though?
And
It's
then,
crazy.
and then.
And then.
So, but anyway, we also got Sturgis going on right now, starting on Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and make sure you go check out, the Bikers Info USA, and where they set up.
What's that?
Where they set up?
Bikers Info
Buffalo
USA.
Chip.
What?
The Buffalo Chip.
They're set up at the Buffalo Chip.
Don't forget a Buffalo Chip, the Iron Horse Saloon, Full Throttle Saloon. It's it's all the famous bars that you would know.
Yeah,
and the amount of bands I got playing there this week is insane.
Absolutely, and we'll get to that in a second. But
right,
Bikers Info USA is at the Buffalo Chip. Go by and say hello. Download the app, Bikers Info USA. You should be on that app as well because there's all kind of insurance on there as well. So you get the app, okay? Let's say you're going to Sturgis, okay? You're like, all right, what do you want to do in Sturgis? Where are we going to go? So you open up the app, right? And it has all the hotels, has all the restaurants, all the bars, all the bands, what time the bands go on, all right?
Where
they're playing, okay? Now it gets even better. Now you're in trouble. I need a lawyer. Had lawyers on there from every state. Insurance companies are on there.
Everything.
From every state, okay? Real estate. Anything you need, a biker needs, is on the app, Bikers Info USA. And guess what? It's a free app. So download it on Apple or Google. Bikers Info USA.
And it is
And you
true.
will love it. It will be the best thing you will ever have in your phone.
Free is free with that one.
Right.
Free
So,
is- Scott's got a great idea.
What?
He said all your old bigger shirts,
right?
Go out east, and all the people begging for money on the exit ramps, give it to them, and they could actually wear them and then make it as tents at night. When
There
they
you
sleep.
go. So this is one shirt? Or but you know what? Speaking about the bands out there, and it's funny, talking about the app. You, Pat,
Yes.
had an experience today. Tell us the experience that you had.
Not the one in the bathroom.
No, because like I said, we're obviously looking for material for the show, and I had stuff for Long Island, but I also wanted stuff off the island because being a national show. So the first thing I did is I actually did go to Bikers Info USA because we knew Sturgis was coming up, and it takes you right to the Sturgis website, and then it lists all the bands, like Johnny said, all the bands that are playing. It shows the bars they're playing. It gives you the times when they're playing. I mean, everything you could possibly
But
need.
wait a minute. But what happened before that? You said you were trying to find the bands. You were trying to go to each bar, but you couldn't find the listing, so you went to the app.
I went to the app. Yeah, there are some bars that don't have the listings. When you go to the app directs you to the listings. I mean, it really is. I mean, it is everything that Johnny says it is.
And even so, you see the bar, like, all right, even Sturgis. And
Right.
then, okay, so we got this band's playing at this bar. I want to go see that band. How do we get there? You click on the map, and the map will take you to that bar. Right there where the band's playing. The app is absolutely...
Yes.
They're up over 85,000 downloads already. And the app is crushing it. It's amazing.
Yeah, no, it is incredibly useful.
Yes.
I highly recommend it. It's like you won't need another app.
So you know what? So let's go to you before we go to Chris then. And since you're on and ready. And
All right.
what's going on out there?
Okay, well, I'll do it in a little reverse order because the screw with Mike because we're I'm planning on, but it's the way it goes.
Thankfully, he's not dangerous.
No, but like I said, so at Sturgis, we do have the following bands that are going to be playing. You have Johnny's favorite, Jasmine Cain.
Love her.
You got Buck Cherry, Bush, Slaughter, Uncle Cracker, Lynyrd Skynyrd, my favorite, Lita Ford, Rob Zombie, Papa Roach, Travis Tritt, Jackal, and just like so many more. Jeez. And like I said, that was just like a listing of what I got just by just by real quick look.
That's Saturday.
Yeah. Well, and the best part about that is like you mentioned all those bands, but they're playing in all different bars down
They
there.
will be playing all different bars.
So
like
that's
I
why
said.
you download the app and you won't have a problem of finding the bands and what time they're playing.
No, and I got to sit and say, I was looking at the listings. The listings are so thorough. They really are. Like I said, you go to the Buffalo Chip site, and like I said, they will tell you what bands are playing, what time they're playing. Same thing with the Iron Horse Saloon and the Full Throttle Saloon. So you'll be able to jump, depending on what band you want to see, the bands you want to see in what order, you can jump from show to show to show.
Right.
And it's all within it. Like you said, you have the maps. You have maps on the app too, so it's in a so it's in a nice close area.
Right.
You could just you can get yourself busy just watching shows all day.
All day long. That sounds like a fun time to me, man. And the riding out there, forget about it.
Oh yeah, I can imagine. Especially in the Dakotas, forget about it.
Yeah, it's absolutely awesome.
Yeah, Chris, you know more about that than others.
Well, we went out there when it wasn't Bike Week, so it was actually really cool. You got to interact with people on a personal level instead of like food, money, transaction.
Yeah.
Like next, you
Food, money, get the hell out of here.
Yeah,
Right?
pretty much. Yeah, when you go there without Bike Week, I mean, there's a ton of cool stuff going on in the drive. Riding out there is amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't. Cameras don't even do it justice. When you're in it, like I say, I tell people all the time, when you're in a car, you're watching a movie. When you're on a bike, you're in the movie.
Yeah.
And that's really for real. I mean, when you're out there in the desert.
That's the saying. I
mountains,
was thinking about it all week. I was thinking about
it
that
is
saying.
absolutely incredible. It's so true. I mean, you take a picture, you show people like, wow, but to actually be there, you actually feel it.
Yeah,
you know, it's truly awesome.
Is there a helmet law out there?
Sturgis? I don't think so. Out in South Dakota, no.
Well, you know what? If you're riding there, you might need a helmet to one of these states.
There you
You
go.
gotta
And
go
what kind of
Michael
helmet
Dot
do you have?
helmets.
Yeah.
Michael Dot. Michael.helmet.com.
There you go.
Microdot.helmet.com.
There you go.
Those helmets are amazing. Did you like yours?
Yes, I did.
It's light as hell, right?
It's light as hell. It's comfortable. I mean, me personally, because I wear prescription glasses, I do got to get something for the face.
Right.
But I mean, I've already worn it a couple of times, and it's incredibly comfortable.
Well, they sell more than just helmets over there. If you go on their website, go check out their website, guys. Go to microdot.helmet.com. They sell a lot of good things. Seat covers. They sell the ear things, that go down your ears, ear warmers. A bunch of stuff on that app, on that website. So check it out. And you say something, Mike?
Is it microdothelmet.com?
Yeah.
You're saying microdot.helmet.com.
Oh, sorry. microdot.helmet.com.
It
Okay?
wouldn't be Johnny if he didn't screw something.
That's right. I mess up everything. So, but anyway, so let's turn over to Mr. Chris Beckins over here.
What's happening? We got a couple things going on. For those that don't know, New York City had initiated their speed cameras today.
Oh.
There are 2,000 of them spread amongst New York. There's actually a Facebook group that actually tells you where they are.
Good.
I just found that. I don't know exactly what it's called yet, but I think it's speed camera in New York City. If you search it, it comes up. They're running 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. 10 miles an hour over is a $50 fine. You know, and then actually, in hopes that they're going to slow people down, because they say a pedestrian getting hit 30 miles an hour is a lot more likely to get killed than 25 miles an hour, and that's why the city traffic speed limit is 25 miles an hour, because they're less likely to die in an injury.
Right.
So that's out there. You guys got to be careful out there. You know, nothing you can do about it right now, because of course it's already in action. You know, we didn't see this coming that I know of. We're not in the city that much, so we really not privy to everything.
They'll be out here before you know it, though.
No doubt. It's already in school zones. They're not issuing tickets yet, but they're
already
out
there. I know they're on South Oyster Bay Road.
Yeah. Same thing with the passing the school buses. If
Yep.
you pass a school bus, you got to watch that. Fight it, because a lot of times it's an outside vendor that's actually doing it, and they're collecting for the state. So what happens is, or the town or the county, whoever's running it, sometimes the driver will actually wave you on. So then as soon as they wave you on, you're committed, and then the stop sign goes out, so now you're on camera. But yet the driver waved you on.
Right.
So you could fight it. A lot of times they'll get dismissed. You know, it is, I don't know what the exact fines are, but every time you get a ticket with that, fine escalates.
I think it's 75.
How much?
250.
250. It could be, what, 500 after that? I mean, I know it escalates.
250, I know for a fact.
Yeah, every time from there up, it actually can get more and more. So it gets very expensive, you know. Wow. So you definitely want to take care of that and fight that. You don't need that crap, you know.
Absolutely.
And then we got our camp out. We're heavily planning our camp out coming up. That's August 27th.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. We'll be doing a live show from there.
Into the 28th. We already got our camper booked. We're going to be there Friday. If you want to go in early, you can. It's $15 a day for green key holders, $7 a day if you have a handicapped green key, and it's $29 a day if you don't have a green key. You have to be in the office between 8 and 3:30. You can get in there like 3, 4, 5 days early. We're in Field D. You can also stay a little later. And also, if you want to buy a green key, it's $30. I believe it's good for either 2 or 3 years. I'm not sure.
You have to be Suffolk County resident.
Yeah, have to be a Suffolk County resident.
Awesome.
So that's definitely, we got a lot of things in the works. We got 4 bands playing. We got bike games. We got food. We got chili competition. This year, the camp out's going to be dedicated to Rosie. Rosie is a diehard camper supporter. Unfortunately, she passed away. Her family and her husband are going to be there, so we're going to have like a little memory board and stuff, a little memory book for her, some pictures. If people have pictures, they're going to put them up there, and we'll give it to the family, and when we're done. I have our products there. It's just going to be a great weekend.
It sounds like a great weekend.
It's awesome.
I'm looking forward to being out there.
Yeah, and there'll be plenty of food, you know.
You had me with food.
Yeah, you had me with food. Yeah. You didn't have to say plenty, just had to say food.
No.
But yeah, that's what we got on our agenda. We're diligently planning that. We have 2 more meetings to seal the deal on everything we got going on. So that's what we got working on now.
Excellent, man. Excellent. I can't wait to get out there. We're going to have a great time out there.
And it's going to be at Cathedral Pines in Middle Island.
Excellent. I was about to ask you that. Good. So right before we get back to you, Pat, with your local stuff, we're gonna call. We're gonna go to commercial quick. Then we're gonna call Louis Baker Donuts. We'll be right back. Pow.
Yes.
Showcase of Long Island Realty. Check out Doriel Bennett. You know, the owner of Tailgaters in Holbrook. Awesome girl. She knows what she's doing. So if you're looking for a house or an apartment or someplace to live on Long Island, give Doriel a call. Her office number is 631-585-2400, extension 232. Or her cell, 516-383-1544. Check out Showcase of Long Island Realty. Hey, guys, what do we eat before the show?
Henry's Pizza.
How awesome is Henry's Pizza?
Oh, it's the absolute best.
What do you like to get there, Iris Pat?
I'm getting myself just a plain old cheese slice, and it's delicious.
Oh, nice. How about you, Mike?
Got a Caesar salad with grilled chicken. It's great.
And I got some grilled chicken with broccoli, man. Awesome stuff. Check out Henry's Pizza, 6214 Jericho Turnpike, Colmac, New York, 11725. Or give them a call at 631-462-8000. Check out Henry's Pizza. Are you trying to go to your dream event, but you can't bring your bike? But now you can, because we got a transporter for you. Mr. Pete Palizzi. Give him a call at 516-316-1989, and he'll get your bike wherever you want to go, safe and sound. Hey guys, we all know it can be challenging to ride a motorcycle on Long Island. That's why you need to be protected. When I'm saying protected, you need combined insurance, secondary insurance, because you never know what can happen and where you may need it. Michael, You used it, right?
Yeah, I've put in multiple claims before, and they came through every time.
Awesome, man. So that could be you too. So check out Combined Insurance. Give Bill Adams a call at 631-463-8981, or you can write Bill Adams at combined.com. Check him out. CDL Rentals, Wayne.
Wow, I'll tell you, if you ever want to have a really nice weekend getaway and not have to actually pay for a camper or keep it storage, you can go to CDL Rentals. They'll actually bring it out to the campsite.
Mm-hmm.
We set it up, or they set it up, they hook it up. All you got to do is turn the key and go enjoy. Bring a nice cooler of alcohol or whatever your choice is of food, and you're good to go for a couple days.
That sounds like a great thing, man. We bring the camping experience to you. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Call 631-805-6595. Hit the QR code and go get your dream camper today and go on your dream vacation.
Enjoy it.
We are back. People actually seen your sign. We got Penny Mills just saw that place. She said, your big smiley face on Sunrise Highway.
Thank you.
You can't miss it. You can't miss it. I pass it all the time too.
Thank you.
So, all right, so we're gonna call Louie Baker Donuts. She's got some information on Crash Rocket and their schedule and stuff like that. So, Michael, when you're ready. Do 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 do.
I just tried. I got him on the phone. I don't hear him.
You don't hear him?
Oh boy.
Always something.
I got my volume down a little low too.
No. You got the board, the mixing board on?
Oh wait, this is.
Hold on.
How about now?
Louis?
Echo. That's the echo.
That's an echo. Always something. Always. It worked before the show, but the minute the show goes live, we try to make a phone call. It doesn't work. I don't understand. I really don't get it. That's why, you know what? One day we'll be on Sirius one day. Okay? Well, we don't have to worry about all this stuff. We
Surely,
just sit down.
serious.
Right? Yeah. So, is the volume up on the... Wait, hold on.
I don't know.
I don't know. Well, looks like we're having
while we're waiting for Michael,
Go
I
ahead.
want to add about the camp out.
Yeah, add about the camp out. Yeah.
We're also going to have Key and Teresa there with Key Loves Jewelry.
Excellent.
They're going to be set up. We're going to have Mateo there with the knife edge sharpening.
Right.
And we're also going to have a cigar guy there as well.
Okay.
And that'll add to some of the enjoyment of the evenings.
Excellent. And we'll be there too, Motorcycle Mayhem Radio, doing whatever we do, interviews, and what I like to do is try to do a whole show there, and then edit it up and play it for Monday night.
That'd be cool.
That can work.
That would definitely be
You know
cool.
what I
We
mean?
could definitely do something with that.
Do something like that, right? So, Pat, why don't you tell us about what's going on locally with the music scene over here?
Well, like I said, what I talked about is what I was just at this past weekend, which was over at Tiki Shows to check out Bad Animals, which is a hard tribute band with Dina D.
Dina D, love her.
And absolutely amazing performance. And like I said, the environment is great. I mean, you're literally right there on the beach.
Right.
Yeah, no sharks can get to you, so that's a good thing.
No sharks.
No
There's
sharks.
a lot of sharks out these days.
I'm telling you.
I can't get over the sharks. Right?
Yeah, a lot of them out there.
So that's why I stay on the land.
You want me to try and call him back, see if it
Yeah.
works?
All right.
There's always the land sharks.
Yeah,
What's that called, Mike?
So, and they're going to be doing a little tour. The month of August, Bad Animals will be at Lamp Theater in Irwin, Pennsylvania. at then the next day, August 6th, at J. Doyle Corman Amphitheater and Floating Stage, where it's like they have the stage on the water and everybody else is on the lane watches the show.
Nice.
I've seen pictures of it. It's actually pretty cool. And then they go on August 13th. They play at Rams Head Stage in Annapolis, Maryland. So they will be up and down the coast. So if you get a chance, definitely check them out because they put on an amazing show.
Oh, nice. Awesome stuff. I want to definitely check them out. I've never seen her live, I don't think.
No, yeah, you did.
Have I?
Yeah, you didn't see Bad Animals, but you did see her live when Emerald Rising did the Ozzy
that's right.
Ozzy thing. You and I, because both you and I were there.
That's right. That was awesome.
Yeah,
Good stuff.
they were talking about maybe doing something in December.
Right.
Maybe doing Blizzard of Oz and Diary of a Madman in their entirety.
Oh, that's sick. That is sick. Oh, that's right. We still
They were talking. I will be there because those are the two albums that made me a metalhead. I will be there.
I know you love that shit.
I love it.
So, Mike, are we having a problem with the phone, Mike?
Yeah, I can't get it to work.
All right. Well, Louis, you know what? We're gonna have them send me. What about sending him a link? You want to do that? All right, Louis. We're gonna send you a link to the show instead, and you do a little video with us. What? Oh, we'll need an email. We can't send it to his phone? No? All right. You know what? It's almost 9 o'clock. Louis, we'll do that schedule next week because the phones aren't working again. They were working before, and now they're not working. So we have to reschedule all the phone calls for next week. But, again, if you want to do the podcast, you can leave us a message on the phone. I can retrieve the messages, and I can put them up on the podcast. So if you got a great story, share a story with us, man. Everyone's got a story about riding a bike. You own a motorcycle? You got a story.
What's that number again, John, for the podcast?
877-917-5263. So leave a message and give us a good story that we could use in the podcast.
And Louis says no problem.
All right, good. Louis said no problem.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, good. I don't know, man. It's like this system. It's such an awesome system, but it's so like you hit the wrong thing and you mess the whole thing up.
Oh, and the irony is it's always when the show's on the air. When the show's not on the air, it's like
I'll tell you. So Chris, you got anything else you want to add? Or?
No, that's pretty much what we got going on. We got we're looking to do a run maybe to the Nordic Lodge this weekend. That's a gourmet buffet over in Rhode Island.
Oh, yeah?
Your eyeballs lighting up with that one. So we're looks like we're leaving on the 11 o'clock ferry out of Port Jeff. Going to go up to Rhode Island.
Coming back the same day?
Yeah, absolutely. If you can, because, 2 hours to eat. You can eat a lot of meat. If you eat a lot of meat, I don't know if you're going to be ready to ride right away. You break down the meat sweats.
Keep me posted on that one.
Yeah, it's $125 for the 2 hours of gourmet dining. They have everything from filet, prime rib, lobster, crabs, you name it.
$125 a person?
Yeah, $1.25 a person. Yeah, but
you're
getting a lot. I mean,
how much are you going to eat, really? I mean,
you know what? Like anything else.
Like you go to a brunch, you know what I mean?
Never ask a big guy that.
Yeah, and not for nothing, you're going out for the day. It's not just the meal. It's not like you're going around the corner and spending $125. You're getting out with your friends. You're $125 for the day plus gas. You have a good day with friends and family.
You get a nice ride up there.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's
you know what it's like to ride. You're starting to do that.
I'm starting to do that.
So
Come on
it should be a good time. It should be a good time.
I got a couple of big rides under my belt, my friend.
Yeah, you do. You do.
Yeah.
You're getting good now.
Yeah, I'm getting good now.
Actually, took the training wheels off. Now you're good.
Yeah. Oh, man.
We got to get you down to the parking lot practice and see what you can do. And that's no joke. That's
no,
I'm
you're
sure
right.
that
you're
is
100%
awesome.
right.
We're going to do another parking lot practice after working out Mark Brigandy. And we had a great time. Like I said, we had 14 people show up. We set up some cones in the parking lot. And it was good. It was really good. It was good to see people have a little more confidence in what they could do. Patrick was involved. He was the Irish Pat, depending on which way you want to call him, Irish Pete.
It's funny. Talking to Louis Bag of Donuts today, and I was like, we're talking about the ride I did. He goes, you're awesome, man. He goes, you ain't no Chris Beckins, though. I said, no shit.
I ain't nothing either.
Yeah, you ain't nothing.
I got nothing. You want to talk about riders?
Yeah, I know. We had
Chris
a few.
Hopper on the phone. 100,000 miles in 100 days. That's riding.
That's riding, man.
That's a man on a
100,000 miles
in 100
days. That's 1,000 miles a day.
That's nuts.
That's trading your bike in.
That's 1,000 miles a day. That's holy.
And he managed to get his bike serviced while he was on the road and not kill
Skip
his
a day.
time.
They pulled up next to him, right?
Yeah, they were doing it while he was running.
Yeah. That's riding.
And then you got Sarah White, the other one out there. She's cross country by herself, sleeping in the
got Tony
desert.
Price
in the middle
that's
of
always
by
on the
herself.
show.
Yeah.
We actually got to get her back out. She's out on the road again. I'm going to
Yeah.
get her back on the show again. See what
We
she's
got
doing
Tony
now.
Price that's always
Tony
with us.
Price, he's another one.
Yeah, he rides all over the
I
country.
mean, I'm nothing. I'm just
Well, it's a lot more than I've done. I mean, I feel like I've done not a lot, but enough. You know, a lot for me. You know what I mean? But not like those guys, man.
Yeah, those
100,000
guys are
miles.
insane.
Oh, yeah,
At that
that's-
point, it's a mission. When you're doing 100,000 miles in 100 days, that's a mission. There's
Yeah,
not much enjoyment. You're just being
Deborah
good.
rode, first $250, second $500, third $750.
Yeah.
For the fines on the
Plus camera
buses, yeah.
tickets.
Yep.
And Tammy wants to know, is it Saturday or Sunday?
It's Saturday. The
What's
6th.
Saturday?
That's the buffet.
At the buffet Saturday?
Yeah, it's Saturday morning.
That'd be great if we get a lot of people to go.
Yeah, it'd be nice. If we get 20 people committed to it, we got
What's
to
up,
make a
Bobby?
reservation. If it's less than 20 people, we can go without a reservation time. So that's the plan. If you're definitely going, anybody interested, reach out to me or go on Long Island Debate, gmail at AOL.com and send an email, and then we can confirm a head count, and then we get rocking. You know?
Right. Plus, don't forget the publishers are planning a bike night coming up soon too.
Oh yeah, they got one coming up.
Yeah, so there'll be I don't know the destination yet, but I'm sure by next week we'll have all the information
Excellent.
on what's going on with that. You know, PJ is always doing something good. All right, and I want to thank you, Al, for coming in.
Thank you for having me here.
You're always welcome in the studio.
Thank you.
And we're going to actually figure out how we're going to do a live show from your location.
Good.
With the big smiley faces.
Oh, yeah.
Big screen TV.
And a big fat TV.
A big fat TV out on Sunrise Highway. That'd be awesome, man. But again, guys out there, like and follow our page. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're also live on YouTube. And check us out on iHeartRadio. All your podcast places you get your podcasts from. You know, check out Motorcycle Mayhem Radio and give us a follow over there and give us a couple downloads. Really appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right, and we got a lot of good things coming up, you know. So you have anything you want to add there, Wayne?
You know, actually, my friend John Benora, who was in the show 2 weeks ago,
Right.
he's heading out to California to finish up that ride.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so he's going to meet up with a couple guys from Northport, grab their bikes, and go out to California.
Oh, that's nice, man.
Yeah, right.
I mean, don't you feel like you do a ride like that, though? Like, even though, even when it started raining on me a little bit, it felt so, like, safe. Like, just, like, I don't know, it's a hard word to come up with. I'm trying to think of.
Yeah, I don't think safe is a word.
No, it wasn't
but
safe.
I think,
comfortable.
At one with the vehicle.
Right, it's just a deep thought, man. You know, a lot of times I just turn my stereo off.
I was going to say, you probably didn't have your radio off. If you were thinking, you didn't have your
Yeah, I had the radio off, listening to the motor, and just thinking.
Was fire department chasing you?
No.
From the smoke?
The smoke, yeah. Go eat a slice of pizza, would you?
No, it's all good. It is great being out there, though.
And don't forget, actually, Pete, man, he's right. Biketoberfest is coming up, too.
Yeah, I can't be there for that one.
You can't go to this
burned
one?
all my time. I'm going out to Des Moines, Iowa.
Well, you know what? That's true.
Yeah, it's probably a little further than Daytona.
A little bit.
And I'm riding, so
Yeah.
I won't have to worry about fixing any trucks on the side of the road.
Yeah. Oh, Pete. Pete's like, F you. But
Hey, listen, we got there. We had a great time. That was all that mattered.
we also got the Smokeout Rally, September 8th, 9th, and 10th.
That's a great event,
It's
too.
in North Carolina, yeah. So we're supposed to be going to the Smokeout Rally.
Are you really?
Yeah, we got invited to go down there.
I might come down for the day.
Chris Callan from Cycle Source magazine.
Yeah,
That's his
that's
event.
great. Last one I went to was at the Rockingham Drag Strip.
Yeah.
And they were doing 50-style drag races, so they didn't have the tree set up. They just did the flag wave.
Right.
And then, you run your own machine, and you just keep going until you lose, It was
Yeah.
kind of cool. And then they had the mini bike races, the superhero mini bike races.
Yeah.
And then they had the
they have the
50
shit.
sock hop at the midnight, So it was kind of cool. They
that's
have a lot of
cool.
cool events
Well,
going
Chris
on.
is heavily involved with all that. Right now he's in Sturgis doing shit like that. So, so definitely check out. When you're in Sturgis, if you're going to Sturgis, look for Michael.Helmets will be there.
Yeah.
All right. And again, Bikers Info USA will be set up at where? The Buffalo Chip. There you go. Yeah, I forgot, but I remembered.
No. Well, I was busy looking at the texts coming in. Pete wanted you to know he's getting a new truck on Monday.
Oh, there you go.
And he had something else to say that, that we're trying
Does
to
he have an
clean.
extended warranty?
Hey, what's up, Steve? How you doing, man? From Florida.
Is Scott from Scott's Electronics going to be out there?
No.
No?
Hey. But the Smokeout Rally is in Salisbury, North Carolina this year. The original, where it originally
Yeah, it left
started.
for a little while and then went back. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
so
awesome.
I'm looking to go down there. And then, of course, we got Biketoberfest in October, which we go to. But I'm thinking about, like, if we can do any kind of show down there, I'm going to ship the shit down there and ride down.
There you go.
So that's my plan. So
that's cool.
I would like to do
Make
less.
sure you bring cold clothes.
Yeah.
Last time we did Biketoberfest, we got to Maryland, and I had
For Biketoberfest?
Yeah, we came home. On the way home, it was a cold snap, and let me tell
Really?
you, I was shaking, shivering. My teeth were chattering.
Wow.
We actually stopped.
Yeah.
Because it was that cold. It was.
You
that
know,
cold.
you know,
I didn't bring a
usually-
leather or nothing. We going to Florida.
Yeah,
What do
you
you need
think-
leather for?
Right.
You know, going to bike week in Daytona is a hit or miss.
Yeah.
Because there's days where it's 85 every day, and there's days
know,
where it's like, yeah, remember that?
It was 30 degrees.
No,
plus the
wasn't it like
wind chill
27 one night?
factor. Yeah.
Yeah, you were telling us that.
Oof, that was cold. But Biketoberfest is always gorgeous down there. That's always beautiful.
That's a good time.
It's coming off the summer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Coming off the winter is different, you know?
Staying at the same hotel?
Yeah, well, of course.
Aku
The
Tiki.
Aku Tiki. Good night, Tammy.
Good night,
The
Tammy.
Good night,
Aku
Tammy.
Tiki on A1A in Daytona Beach. That's where I stay. That's where Motorcycle Mayhem stays. And the Bikers Info USA stays there as well. So if you're going to go to Florida, go to Daytona Beach, right? Go to the Aku Tiki and tell them that Motorcycle Mayhem sent you. Pow. And I don't know what you get for that. Maybe you get free ice. Okay? No.
You get your rates jacked up, is what you get.
I texted Pete, hey, Pete, give us a call for a free price quote.
There
you go. Monday.
No, but Pete Polizzi, he got a beautiful trailer, man.
Bobby
Yes, he does.
Sopa's out there.
He'll get your bike down there. Was that?
I said Bobby Sopa's
What's up,
out
Bobby
there.
Sopa?
Sonia from PA. That means she caught my A-bait comment.
A-bait.
But I know. I'm sorry about the phone calls. I know that Lucky was supposed to call, but again, this phone system, I don't know, man. It works one day and it doesn't work the next day.
Time to
So we're going to have to update that too. So all our phone calls will push off to next week. I'm sorry, Lucky. Sorry, Louie. I'm sorry, John Frew. He wanted to call in tonight, so we'll have to make it next week. All right. I want to thank everybody for watching tonight, man, and sharing the show. Well, we got to break the what do you call that? The
Algorithm.
there it is.
Algorithm?
Algorithm. We got to break
Algorithm?
algorithm. We got to break the algorithm,
That's an SAT word.
right?
Yeah.
And get things going. So share the show, man. Share it with everybody you know out there. Just blow this thing up.
Got to go to your preferences, too,
Because
because they
this
only send
show-
highlights.
Right. Right now you got to go to your break because right now you're only getting highlights.
Yep.
You got to
wanna
ring
get
that little
all
bell
comments,
also or
you want
something.
all notifications, yep.
But this show's got so much information. If you look at the bottom of the show, at the screen, you got all the bike events that's going on all over the country. So you can come here and watch the show, laugh a little bit.
Call
I'm
in
always
if you
making
want.
mistakes, so there's something to laugh at. Right? Well, I was going to say call in, but that ain't going to happen right now.
You try.
But you know what? We have information on all kinds of events going on all over the place.
And
So-
also, everyone, if you can, try to share the show on YouTube because that's
Yes.
where we're trying to go. We're up
Like,
to
share, subscribe.
Yeah.
we are up to 767 listeners. The goal is to get to 1,000. Our next plateau is 800. So if you
Right.
can't, no reason why we can't get to that.
Get to that. The YouTube, man. We got to push to YouTube. Subscribe to YouTube.
And
Right? Now, Facebook, we got over 21,000 followers, which is awesome. You know what I mean? But
so right there, 21,000. You're gonna tell me we can't get some of those people onto YouTube?
I know, right? Go
The
on
1,000. Come on, folks.
even if you don't want to watch us here, just subscribe. Man. Hey, you know.
It's not
But
like you
again,
you don't have to pay for it.
good night, Deborah.
True.
You know.
It's all
Good night,
free.
Deb.
Also, don't forget about our podcast. On iHeartRadio, Google, Apple, Amazon, Spotify, all those big ones.
Maybe you could call the podcast phone chat.
Phones yet. And again, if you
It'll be
got-
the only time that it's working.
Call 877-917-5263. Leave a message if you got a good story. If the story's good, I'll put it on the podcast. All right? So on that note, Al, thank you so much for coming in
Thank you.
and doing a
Have
great
a good
job
week,
with the
guys.
insurance, man. We love you having here. Thank you, Chris, Pat,
Thank you. It's a pleasure.
Absolutely.
Wayne, Michael.
Always a privilege.
We'll see you next Monday right here. Share the show and check us out on Instagram, too. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Be safe.